Day in the life. So I took the camera around everywhere I went and for a full day, and I captured little snippets of what happened just to show what a day in the life of a mompreneur is. And it was actually the perfect day to do it because so many unexpected things happened, and a lot of great things happened that is going to move our business forward. So it all started with an early morning feeding, of course. Okay, so now it's 4 a.m. and I just pumped to keep my production up, and I just washed all my bottles there to get ready for the morning, and I'm just gonna go upstairs and keep working on my presentation. And then the actual day begins because the kids actually wake up and they want breakfast. And okay, now it's breakfast. It's about 8:30 and everyone is wanting to have breakfast, get ready for school. It's like a whole craziness before even work, right? And I swear, so many unexpected things happen when you have your own business, and one thing was this whole conference call. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You know, I'm just getting the kids ready. There was a conference call that was scheduled for 8 o'clock today, but I got a note that said it was canceled, and now I just got a text right now saying that the conference call is on right now, so I should call in. But I have both kids. I just took a shower. You know, this is the kind of craziness that happens before even work begins. All right, I gotta give him a call. Oh, Kayla, what are you doing? You playing princess this morning? Let's get ready for school, okay? I finally get to the office and I have a Skype call with my PR gal, Stephanie, who I love. Hello?
Hi, Jess. It's Steph. How are you?
Steph. What's up?
How's it going over there? How was your trip to New York?
Oh, it was awesome. It was really good. Good time. And then it was extra crazy because we were having our annual investor meeting. And it's the first time that everyone was getting together. So it took a lot of preparation. And Gary Vaynerchuk and AJ Vaynerchuk actually flew in for the meeting. So I was so grateful for that. Okay, so I'm sitting in the car waiting at the Hilton Airport Hotel, waiting for Gary and AJ to come out. We went to the Starbucks, of course. We went out to lunch, had amazing sushi, and then we went to Starbucks to do our meeting. And then, of course, we had to get wine for the investor dinner, and who better to bring to the wine store than Gary to pick out the actual wines for our tastings and pairings. So we went to the wine store, and it was an awesome experience. But the only thing is, we could not get him out of there because 4 or 5 people must have stopped him and said, "Hey, Gary V, is that you, Gary V?" And it was just hilarious to catch some of that on camera.
Nothing else? How many 2-packs did we sell?
Yeah.
How's everything going?
Everything's great. Everything's great. Yeah. How are you doing? And what are you doing in Chicago?
We have a little business.
We finally get to dinner. We have dinner, and then we start doing our presentation to update everyone on how we've been doing and to thank everyone for their involvement and to show them what our plans are for the future. So that was a really key, awesome investor meeting. This presentation here, and as we said over dinner, again, I just wanted to thank you guys for being part of BabbaCo and believing in the vision. I mean, it's just like 2 years ago where, we're literally building this from scratch. I mean, I think when I presented to you guys, a lot of it was just like sketches or prototypes.
Facebook is by far the most dominant platform, and it's not even close. People here that may not be in the space or watching at home, you know, whenever we hear people say things like, well, Facebook's like the next MySpace and there'll be another thing, they don't really understand what's really happening here. What Facebook has done is they've mapped people's social graph, you know.
Play that. There are so many uses for this that I had to contain myself when I did the packaging. And when I get home, you know, usually I put the kids to bed, and I really miss that tonight, but, you know, that's what happens. We just had a special night. We had the investor meeting, but they can't really sleep fully at night if I'm not home to put them to bed. So, you know, I get home, I unpack, and I try to get some email done, but of course I wake up to, but of course I get interrupted, I should say, by the call of mommy. See, this is what happens. So to be completely honest and authentic in a sense, you can tell that I'm wearing the same shirt as I did yesterday. Because I ended up falling asleep, you know, right when I got home, and I, you know, as you saw, I ran up to see my kids, and, I was kind of soothing them to bed, and I completely zonked out. And I woke up, I had a total, new morning to deal with, and God, so I just like washed my face, I redid my makeup, I took a quick shower. I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I just threw on the same thing and I went to work. It's kind of disgusting, and I never do it. I swear, I never do that. I don't even know why I'm telling you this, but that's how crazy it was. But the key lessons that I want to leave everybody with, when you have your own business, I think today what resonated for that day was like your peeps. Love the people that you're working with. When I had all my investors get together and we talked about the business, and they all remembered when, I first came to them with sketches and prototypes and everything. We've come so far in just a year and a half, 2 years, and they were there with me the whole time with frantic calls and emails and just brainstorming and kind of feedback back and forth. And, I just enjoyed every single moment, building the company up with them. And so my biggest thing is, if you're looking for fundraising, or you're looking for a team or a board of advisors or anything, don't worry about what their title is. Although we have amazing people on our team, but don't worry about how much money they're going to give you, in a sense. Don't let money or the green take over for the character of the person and your relationship with the person. Because ultimately, that's what we do, and that's why we are entrepreneurs, because we want to enjoy our everyday building up the businesses with people who we really care about and we love and we respect and enjoy working with. So that's my key takeaway for the day one, and that's just like my day in the life. Okay, I am signing out, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.